Seriously, I realize you guys are looking at a black screen, but Peanut's snoring almost as loud as Scott is tonight. So, yeah, eventually there will be sleep. Do I look tired? Do I look disgusted? I am. I have spent all morning on the phone with insurance and doctor's offices and insurance and doctor's offices, and I'm still waiting for some phone calls back from some insurance things, and it's frustrating. It's frustrating because, I mean, you would think this would make it less frustrating because they end up paying, and I should be glad for that, and I am. Pardon me. But I feel like if you're going to end up paying it, just do it. Why do I have to call 15 different times, 15 different places to get you to say, oh yeah, we cover that, no problem? Our insurance is through Scott's work, and we're lucky. It's really good insurance. And I know how lots of people don't have insurance, and I know we're lucky. I do. But when you have to call them for every single claim and fight with them for every single penny, and it's frustrating. But here's maybe why Vlogust is great, because by sitting here and telling you guys about it, it made me remember how lucky we are that we do have any insurance, because I know there are a lot of people who don't. So to cheer myself up, what I'm going to do, besides watching some other people's Vlogust videos, which is super fun, is fix these nails. Yeah, you can't really tell how chipped they are. They're pretty gross. But I super loved this color, but I'm going to try a new one. I'm going to try, this is the CoverGirl Outlast Glosstinis. It says it should last for up to a week, so I'm hoping for me that's like 2 days. This color is called Sangria, and it's really pretty. It's like a, let's see if I can show you. It's kind of like, see how it's redder than the color I have on? And yes, I'm wearing all pink and still in my pajamas, because if you have to make those kind of phone calls, wearing your pajamas is the way to do it. So, my phone is ringing, and it's another doctor's office, so I'm going to go answer it. So on the good news front, the doctor that called, actually, I was thinking she was going to tell me, oh, in a few weeks or, something like that, can see me tomorrow. So that's good, because that's one of the last things I need to do to be all set for my surgery. So that's exciting. I don't know if any of these particular vlogs I talked about it, but I am doing, I'm showing you, this is that nail polish that I had, the Glosstini. And of course, it doesn't really want to focus on it. But anyway, in that sangria color, it's really, really pretty. I'm pretty happy with it. We'll see how long it lasts. It says up to a week, so if I get 2 days in like more than 2 showers, I'll be happy. I'm sitting here watching the Saucony Jolies. Amelia's making a funny face. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, I don't know if I've talked about it on this channel even, or if it was only on my other channel. By the way, sorry, no makeup, because I don't wear makeup often, really, and since I've started wearing it, my face has been breaking out, so I need to find something that's going to help with that. But just pardon the appearance. So I am having a vertical sleeve gastrectomy, which is a type of weight loss surgery, and it is not, many people think of the gastric bypass when they think of weight loss surgery, and it is different than that. In the gastric bypass, it's a little bit more of a more major surgery, whereas the vertical sleeve, or the VSG that I'm getting, is where they actually just take out part of your stomach and make your stomach smaller. So it doesn't directly do anything that causes you to lose weight. What it does is it makes your stomach smaller and makes it easier for you to feel full and eat less food. And you lose weight by doing that and by exercising. So it's not like a quick fix kind of thing. It's not going to just magically make me skinny or anything. I will never be skinny, because it's just not the way that I'm built. I have nice, Eastern European roots all the way around, and I am just a stocky young lady, who's not so young anymore. But it will make it easier for me. I have something called PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome, And part of that is I also have insulin resistance, which is kind of, it's a lot more complicated than this, but I always think of it sort of as the opposite of diabetes. It doesn't mean that you can't become diabetic. You definitely can. In fact, given my family history, I would be very prone to that. So that's another reason I'm having the surgery, is to avoid that. But insulin resistance is kind of where my body makes too much insulin. So when your body's making all this insulin, your body's always telling you, you're hungry, you're hungry, you're hungry, even if you're not hungry. So it's really hard to ever feel full. And if you don't feel full, you'll just keep eating. And even when you try and be really, careful about it, what you do eat, your body holds on to it as, fat, because it is in starvation mode so much of the time. So with the VSG, what'll happen is my body will hopefully, because the surgery can help your PCOS symptoms and can help with insulin resistance and all of these other things, and help make sure that you either don't get diabetes or help, I don't want to say cure your diabetes, but kind of, if that's something that you do have, depending what type you have, of course. And all 4 of my grandparents were diabetic. My mom is slightly diabetic. So it's really important to me to try and avoid that, because my grandmother had a really difficult time because of her diabetes, and I don't want to follow that path, because it was really rough for her, and it was really rough for everybody who had to help take care of her. But I don't remember what I was saying originally when I started talking about that. But what will happen is that my body should learn to feel full, because it will be full very quickly. And by doing that, I'll be able to retrain my body, and that will help me lose weight. And some people lose like 120 pounds doing this. I would be ecstatic to do that, but I really I want to lose enough weight that I'm healthy, or that I'm healthier at least, and that I can do all the things that I want to do. If somebody says, oh, let's go here and sit in this place, or let's go to the amusement park and ride this ride, or let's go get in an airplane, I don't want to have to stop and think, I hope I can fit in the seat, or, oh, I hope. Sorry about that weird ending. My iPod actually got full, which is telling you how many vlogs I'm doing, which is good, because that's what Vlogust is all about. So yeah, basically, I know that was really long-winded and not really something everybody would even be interested in, but that is what I'm doing right now. So I have 3 more appointments for that this week, and I'm kind of hoping that Saturday at the doctor's. No, Friday I will get maybe my surgery date. That would be really exciting. It's not going to be easy, I know that, but I also know that it's worth it for me, and it's worth it for Scott and I, and it's worth it for us to be able to just move forward in our lives. And we get asked a lot if we're going to have kids or why we don't have kids. Kids especially love to ask this question, which is funny. I feel like they just want playmates. But we don't have kids right now for a couple of reasons. One being that with my PCOS, it can be very difficult to get pregnant. 2 being because it just isn't really healthy for me right now in my current health status. So I want to get healthier first. They do say that after about 2 years after your surgery, it's, fine to get pregnant. And maybe that's what will happen. We've looked a lot into adoption, and if we were able to afford adoption, we would really love to go that route, because there's so many kids out there that need people to love them. And, as much as I would love to see a child with, Scott's features and his brains and stuff, and, like my artistic ability or whatever, if we have to, go another route, I really would like to give a home to a child who really needs one. I apologize now if you can hear, look at this. Look at this little ball of fur. He is so rolled up on the couch, and he is snoring again. So it's a tough life being Peanut. But yeah, the rest of the day I think it's going to be some creative stuff. And Scott has Tyler over for movie day, so I don't know if we'll see much of them, but maybe. And yeah, I actually am thinking about filming a video for my other channel, doing weeks 9 through 11 in Project Life. I don't love them, but might as well get them documented before I move on. Hi guys, so I'm busting out the real camera for this section, and I just decided to film this because today hasn't been super exciting. I did finish my nails. I'm really loving this color. It's not, I don't know, it's coming off kind of orangey on my camera, but it's like a really pretty, I mean, it's definitely an orangey red, not like a purpley red, but I don't know, I really like it. I'll try to get a better picture of it, and like, I put one up on Instagram that came out pretty good. But anyway, I am working on decorating my calendar. I was going to do this a whole video about my planner on my other channel because Filofaxes have become so big, and mine is not a Filofax. I've always had a planner. Like when sorry, I'm a little like goofy today. I don't know why. But I have always had a planner. In my high school, when I went there, they gave us planners from the school. And so I got really used to using that, and all through college and everything, I had planners. What I'm currently using right now is actually by Martha Stewart, by Avery too. And it comes with smaller rings than this, but I bought these, and it's pretty neat. It has these front pockets here, and I have like a plastic pocket here, and usually I have a pouch that has my pens in it. I added this Fancy Pants envelope in here, and it just has Martha tabs and stuff, but and I haven't really been decorating. I always color code my things, but I decided to start decorating this month, and I decided to start with washi tape because I have this cool camera washi tape from Webster's Pages and Allison Craft, and I thought since it's Vlogust, I would do like a camera theme. Also, I have these stamps that I think I've shown before, that are for all different things that I want to use, but the ink goes through my paper, so I'm trying to solve that problem. But really quick, the reason I wanted to get the camera is because while I'm doing that, I've been listening to music, and I wanted to share the songs that I'm currently obsessed with. This is my #1 obsession. I'm going to fast forward a little bit. Blurred Lines, Robin Thicke, T.I. and Pharrell. So yeah, I'm obsessed with that song. Bare Naked Ladies are my favorite band. This is my current favorite song from their new CD.
Struck by lightning sounds pretty frightening, but you know the chances are so small. Stuck by bee sting, nothing but a bee thing. Better chance you're gonna bite at the mall. But it's a 23 or 4 to 1 that you can fall in love by the end of this song. So get up, tell the bookkeeper to bet I'm not a damn thing will go wrong. The odds are.
And don't worry, I'm doing 30 seconds or less of these so that they won't, you know, shut down my YouTube video. And where's the other song that I've been loving? This camera battery is about to die, which is good to know because I need to charge it. Train's new song, Bruises, with Ashley Monroe. Loving it.
Haven't seen you since high school. Good to see you're still beautiful. Gravity hasn't started to pull quite yet. I bet you're rich as hell. One that's valid, one that's.
So that's what I'm up to right now. I think I'm going to switch to my iPod filming and show you the finished product after I decorate this week, maybe. All right. Hi guys, ignore the kind of messy kitchen, but Scott is making dinner. Yay! And I am trying to figure out, well, I've already packed some of it, but from these giant piles of things, how I'm going to decide what to bring to North Carolina. And April says I can't bring everything. Isn't she mean? So, trying to settle on priorities, you know, like everything. I'm going to bring everything. Wait and see. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing, and I'll probably show you our delicious dinner when we have some. We're having fresh local corn on the cob, so that's exciting. And, Yeah, if you have any really great packing tips for things besides clothes, clothes I can do. Clothes I have no problem packing. But things, like washi tape or, you know, whatever it is you're into, leave them in the comments below. So sometimes I want to film videos to show you guys, and then this happens. That's a cat where I'm trying to work. But it's Toodle Bear Perfect Cat, so I'm not going to say much. Okay, we have to talk about this. And by we, I mean I, but when I go to pet animals, my hands look gigantic. I swear, I don't have giant hands. They just look huge like that. I don't know. I noticed it the other day when I was editing and it drove me nuts. Anyway, look at this. I have made the cover for what will be the mini album for the trip that April and I are taking. Here, Stuart, you can hold it on display there. Thank you. Very nice. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm using one of these little Heidi Swap books. And I'm getting excited about the trip. It's soon. We leave on Saturday. I have a gazillion things to do before then, but that's okay. Oh, and now I dropped it on the floor. Oh yeah, and I got some fancy hair going on, guys. So yeah, fancy hair, and then my thumb in your picture. I know, you're all jealous. It's okay. Anyway, so it is about 1 a.m, and I'm kind of being attacked by a cattail. I am kind of trying to pack up my crafty stuff and see what I want to take with me, and the answer is everything. It's still everything, but I'm doing better. I'm taking half of everything. How's that? April should be proud, maybe. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to finish doing tonight, and I know it was another pretty short vlog. Tomorrow I have 2 doctor's appointments, but one of them is in Northampton, so I may stop in and go shopping afterwards. Shh, don't tell Scott. That's what he gets for not watching my vlogs. Because Paper, which is basically the most local scrapbook store that we have around here, is over there, and there's also an Urban Outfitters, and I really kind of want to go. But we'll see. I might save that for a trip when somebody's with me. I don't know. But yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. And so the plan for tonight is to try to, if I can get half of my scrapbooking stuff to bring with me packed, I will feel good, because tomorrow night I should have time to finish the other half, and then maybe Thursday night have some time to pack clothes, because clothes are good when you're on a trip too. So I hear. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. All right, have a great night, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.